Hello, leaders, and welcome to the weekend edition of Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that helps you use conflict in a healthy way to grow your business. So let's talk about conflict at home and how you can minimize your negative conflict. Now, I don't know about you, but conflict at home can seem to creep up on you and just smack you upside the head with very little warning. I mean, things may be going great, and all of a sudden, somebody's upset or ticked off at somebody else. Or you did something wrong 3 weeks ago, but somebody else just noticed it, and now you're in the doghouse. Whatever your conflict is at home, we have a tendency to get a little bit more vocal and to speak our mind a little bit more freely at home than we do at work. Let's face it, at work, we try to be on our best behavior so we don't go all ballistic on a coworker or our bosses, right? But at home, man, it can be game on from the first inkling of conflict. We seem to give our best to the people we work with, and many times we give our worst to our family and friends, the people who we claim to love the most. So today's challenge is for you to treat your family members with more respect, no matter what the situation is. Now, I realize that this can be much more difficult than it sounds, but here's a tip that can minimize your conflict at home if you really do it. So here's what you do. As soon as you recognize conflict building or beginning to build, be quick to ask as many details as possible. Ask what is wrong and then listen to them. Zip your mouth and let them voice their thoughts and listen to them and try to figure out exactly where the disconnect is. In other words, where are you and them differing in thought? Where's the conflict? Is it something that you actually did? Or is it just a misunderstanding of some kind? Maybe it's some bad communication or a differing opinion. If it is something that you did, man, just fix it. Go fix whatever you did and end it. And if you're watching TV or in the middle of something, hit the pause button or the record button or just press the pause button on whatever you're doing and go settle it. If it's a misunderstanding, have a conversation about it and talk through it. Now, talking can be difficult if you disagree. Believe me, I know. But if you don't talk it out right then and there, it's bound to come back and bite you in the butt later on. So talk it out and clear it up then and there. You'll be glad that you did in the long run. Hey, the bottom line is our lives are much more enjoyable without negative conflict, especially negative conflict at home. I hope this episode can help you have a greater weekend. As always, thank you for listening. And until Monday, run to your challenges.